So
Yeah.
one's very X's and O's, so I assume you probably don't have all the details worked out. You talked about a progressive tax plan, and I totally, I want to see that. But the question is, rubber hits the road. What assets do you have in mind to target? Are we talking about capital? Are we talking about, just wealth in bank accounts? Like, what? A lot of the times, the income. So for investment bankers, for instance, it's not reported as income; it's reported as capital gain. And so at a state level, I don't know how much leverage you would have to tax that, and what did you have in mind?
So I think I think we need to have a progressive rate for personal income. I think we need to look at loopholes for corporations. Now, the stat that people use as well, 66% of corporations don't pay taxes. Some of that is for good reason, because a lot of those are small businesses. They pay personal income versus a corporate income tax. But what ends up happening when you have that conversation is big business props up the little guy and says, no, we really want to protect the mom and pop. Meanwhile, they protect their own hides with the loopholes. There are lots of loopholes that could be closed that would generate a significant amount of money. I think Chicago should have a Chicago-only corporate income tax. New York has it, and Wall Street didn't leave. And so I think taxing fairly in exchange for the services and access to the goods and other things the city provides, the cultural assets, is not a penalty. It's just a contract between people that says that, if I might be doing okay today, so I'm going to pay some today, because one day I might not be doing so well, and that means I hope that someone's there to take care of me when I'm not doing well. It's the same thing. So I think taxing corporate income has to be a part of the equation. I also think a millionaire surcharge has to be paired with progressive income tax, and it's been done in California and Connecticut, and people aren't fleeing. They're not.
And then the second, this is sort of the more, in 10 years, what industries do you want to see in Illinois? Like, what do you want us to see us lead the country?
I think it comes, what he asked, what industries would we want to be leading in? So we got a lot of money from the DoD to do advanced manufacturing. Right? We're opening up the facility with the University of Illinois at Goose Island. So when we think about advanced manufacturing, or you think about, I just read a Wall Street Journal article about how coding is going to be the next blue-collar job. Well, these are great. I think it's wonderful. But I also think then if we're going to do that, then coding, for example, requires a basic understanding of calculus, and that means that there are other things that have to change in our public education system. So I think if we're thinking about the next wave of blue-collar and trades jobs, I think a capital and jobs will get us for the next 15 years, because there's that much work that needs to happen. But that also will encourage lots of new engineers, lots of new computer scientists, because the infrastructure of the future, the brick and mortar that we're going to see, is not just going to be you build it and you're done. It's going to be managing it, because a lot of the green technology requires active management. And so the jobs that you created as a result of the jobs and capital plan that looks forward and looks into the future is also going to have a multiplier effect on new engineers, new draftspeople, expanding the trades, not just the brick and mortar jobs that we're creating in the future. Yeah.
This is coming from